the ground shake.
The co-main event of the evening, sponsored by Motel 6. Ready to tap out? Check in at Motel 6 and save. We'll leave the light on for you. Fighting out of Nova Friburgo, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the number 4 ranked lightweight contender in the world, Edson Jr. Barbosa. At 155.5 pounds, fighting out of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the number 2 ranked lightweight contender in the world, Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
2A baby boy, so we congratulate the entire Nurmagomedov clan. Also found it interesting that Khabib said not only did he want the highest level opponent possible tonight, but he said, Dom, to defend kicks, you have to understand kicking offense, and he feels like he has kicked exceptionally well during this training camp. Tonight's Fight Clock brought to you by AirAsia. Now everyone can fly. Khabib, go ahead, Joe.
I was just going to say Edson immediately with those inside legs.
And to look for knees and uppercuts on the pressure. Can only move like that. It's a hold of him in the over-under clinch.
He's going to up top with that kick as well.
Nice.
Khabib catches him, and he's got a hold of him.
And this is where he beats. There it is. That's what he's looking for there. And he missed it. Barbosa's solid.
Nice.
The best way to do it. If you stand back when he hits you, then it works.
Oh my.
Full pressure and just forcing things by Khabib because he knows that's his best chance for not getting kicked.
Oh,
Smart.
beautiful trip. It's on his back now. With plenty of time to work. 3 minutes in. Oh, excuse me, 3 minutes to go.
Big elbows from Khabib Nurmagomedov early on here. Pressure is so heavy already by Khabib.
Ground and pound, nasty punches from the top by Khabib.
Barbosa needs to get up ASAP. This is not what he wanted. Just the second time Barbosa's
He's trying to push him
higher and downward punching.
Oh, big shots by Khabib. He's got it.
Don't grab it.
Ooh! Oh, man. I like how he crossed his legs over the mount.
And I like how he went at the knees, above the knees. Now Barbosa has to get his knees out in order to escape. He'll cinch those knees back down again.
Just getting swarmed. Oh! 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 Barbosa's in big, big trouble.
Not looking too good.
Oh, he's getting mauled.
Still plenty of time to go here in round 1. Bottom leg control by Khabib. You see how he hooks that bottom leg
Towards him. Oh.
Barbosa defending right in front of his corner.
But he is just getting mauled.
Next level ground and pound from the suffocating Nurmagomedov. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Oh. Oh,
Huge right.
No one on earth who does ground and pound better than Nurmagomedov. No one.
Can heed that command and try to keep this fight in the center of the octagon and away from the fence.
But so bad in that first round. He probably has no idea what's going on right now.
The pressure is relentless. Big kick landed.
Yeah, a lot of kicks by Khabib. Almost like he's trying
And you see
to
that.
prove a point, stop him by kicks.
You see the knee that Barbosa landed. He can't land it because he's on his heels. So Khabib just keeps him on his heels the whole time, no matter what, and minimizes the damage by doing so. A lot of guys get kicked in the body and the leg, and then they just stop and freeze in front of Barbosa. Khabib knew he had to eat those and keep the pressure, get the underhook, stay in the pocket, and look at where he's at. And the output and the pace is just absurd. That's why a lot of people want to see Nurmagomedov in a fight. The pressure. Now, with the pressure, you can't throw those techniques. If he keeps doing that, he can keep Khabib off of him. But if he does not do that, which he doesn't have energy for, not one shot at a time.
He's just getting mauled.
He's seeing the uppercuts, he just can't do it.
Don't grab it.
I mean, this fight's been 7 minutes long.
He's just so overwhelmed.
Let go.
And this could be the beginning of the end. Khabib's going to pull his arm out, flatten him out, and then the smashing will begin.
And you see the look on Barbosa's face, like, come on.
He knows it. Yeah, he knows where it's going.
Oh, you can hear him exploding out of the position, not using the right techniques, which uses more energy by Barbosa. He's flat on his back.
Well, he's in desperate.
Never.
I'm having a hard time with all my years of watching fights, thinking about a guy who's been able to do it, but not like this.
No, not with ground and pound.
And not that consistent with the takedowns against world-class fighters.
Kane in his prime maybe could do this to some heavy.
Maybe Kane in his prime. Both guys come from the same place.
There you go.
But Barbosa came in just on an absolute roll over the last 2 years since he fought Tony Ferguson. And
watch your spot.
Just has very little for Khabib here through nearly 2 full rounds.
And you know, all the injuries of Khabib are attributed to his work ethic. You can't keep this type of pace and do what he does without working harder than everybody in the world at this one thing. And it's so taxing on your body to fight the way Khabib does.
And this guy has taken it to a whole nother level here tonight against Barbosa.
If you were in Edson Barbosa's corner, would you? There's that inside leg kick again.
And I also like, look how tall up Khabib is. See how his posture is real straight up? That keeps him from being able to get kneed as well. He's not leaning over on his lead leg. Good balance by Khabib with his striking.
And there was a good right leg kick by Barbosa, but to no effect so far.
Oh! Medov.
Yeah, Barbosa just can't keep him off.
And he's still smiling before every round, to be honest. I mean, trying to stay in it. He's in this fight. He's not quitting. Oh, finally landed. And that landed.
Khabib has that arm trapped, now lets it go.
What a warrior Edson Barbosa is.
Yeah. Learned some valuable lessons, I think, in that Tony Ferguson fight a couple years ago.
Let go of the glove, get your finger out of there, there you go.
And fighting another true pressure fighter and fellow elite tonight in Nurmagomedov. Just about a minute now to go. And wouldn't that be something if Barbosa could survive to hear that final horn?
This is just all heart and courage by Barbosa. It's very impressive.
Tough as nails. I mean, we're all tough, just you don't want to see any of your fighters take this kind of damage sometimes.
Like this.
It's just non-stop punches.
Oh.
It's like a slow, steady torture, you know? Because you can't get away, but they're not enough to sleep you. They're just enough to really hurt.
That's a move.
And just annoy the crap out of you and continue to break your nose.
And John McCarthy may be close to having seen enough here.
He gets his feet. Look at this. Edson Barbosa. Oh!
Good read on the knee. So close. And Khabib not leaning forward.
Потому что я горец. Потому что я горец. Горец.
First of all, I want to say thank you for God. God is number one. Other things is nothing. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. If you have to give me 1 hour rest, I can fight one more time with Conor or Tony. That no problem. I can. I feel great. This guy is one of the, you know, like he's the best, one of the best striker in UFC today. I fight with him 15 minutes, but to be honest, I can finish him. But I want to feel all 15 minutes because my last fight was like 1 year ago. That's why. Thank you so much, all team. Edson, for everybody, all his team. Thank you. Thank you for my father, Coach Javier. He's the best. He's the best. He's like my big brother. He's like father for me here. Thank you so much. Come here, Coach. I love this guy. He's real Mexican gangster. Thank you so much. Alhamdulillah.
Khabib, this fight cements you as the most dangerous contender by far in this talent-stacked lightweight division. With the two titles tied up right now, with Conor and with Tony Ferguson as the interim champion, give us your thoughts on those two men and where you fit in this division.
I don't think about these two bullshit guys. I think about only me. Next fight, next fight. If you have to tell me, hey, what you want? I'm gonna say Tony Ferguson because he 10 win streak in lightweight. I'm 25 win streak. I'm undefeated all my career. Tony Ferguson. But about Conor, I don't think because he have a lot of money now. He have to spend this money. After when money is finished, I think he's gonna come back.
After this fight, there can be no denying that you're one of the most dangerous men on the planet Earth.
And I wanna say thank you for my whole team, Eagles and me. Большое спасибо. Большое спасибо, которые мне долгое время помогают. Я один Нугаджевичу. Моему отцу, всем моим друзьям, братьям, кто были со мной. Alhamdulillah, thank you so much.
Congratulations on an overwhelming performance. Ҳабиб Нурмаҳмадов, ladies and gentlemen.